I'm not even going to attempt to take the monster out today. It's sitting here. Last time I came in, I had to drive in. I got Martin to move Zach's car for me so I could get out. And I guess he parked in too straight. The back end was too close to this side, and there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough of the low curb to get back in, so I had to go with the neighbor's laneway and come across the lawn. And there's no way I was gonna be able to back in. I had to get off and lift the front of the monster up, and move it over, and that was interesting. Then I grabbed the bars here, lifted the back up and pulled it over, and I just drove straight in. I said, that's it, I'm done till the snow's finished. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Plus it's colder today, it's -8. It's colder today than it was that day, so I just, my battery from here to Independent and Timmy's and halfway to the post office, I was, my low battery warning, so I'm just going to Timmy's today. I'm just going to walk down to Timmy's. So just doing there and back is going to be even worse. So the battery power will go down. Because the front tire being flat, all that extra resistance pushing it through the snow. So it'll die pretty quick, so it doesn't matter anyways. Before I even come out today, I already made the decision. I'm just going to walk. I'm not even going to bother. Because every time I looked outside yesterday, it was worse. I couldn't even tell you how much snow we have right now, but we had a warning yesterday, a snow squall warning, and there was a possibility of 35 centimeters. Well, 30 centimeters is a foot. And I can, oh great, we didn't get quite that much. So what's falling right now is all nice, light, and fluffy. That's because it's so cold. It's frozen pretty good. It's not very wet. Oh, it's nice, light stuff. But I'm not touching this. I'm not cleaning it up. I'll wait. I will wait for it to melt, however long it takes. So I will just kill myself walking. I kind of had an idea. I didn't go out yesterday. I heard the neighbor next door here with his snowblower going. So if he's got that going, I know we got a good amount of snow. So I didn't want to look out. But, I had to come downstairs to make a coffee, and every time I come downstairs, I walk by the front door looking out. It's like, So my dealer did get a wiring diagram for me. It's awesome. It's a PDF, but when you zoom into it, it rewrites everything further apart. So it's not a picture. What would you call that? A vector or something? So you zoom in on it, and all the dimensions labels and everything all disappear, and then once you get it the size you want, they all come back again larger. So everything's kind of spread out. It's nice. That's exactly what I needed. So hopefully I can use that to find out why my light stopped working. I really want my lights working. So that's all I got for this very moment. I'm heading out, so I don't have anything to talk about on my trip. And I will see if anything happens when I come out, and I will come back and update some more. I'm down at the end of the laneway here now. Sitting on the bench across the road there, taking a break, watching traffic. And a whole bunch of birds in the trees here. There's robins. I've been seeing robins for a while, but I've been hearing red-winged blackbirds, and I haven't actually seen one yet. I've been hearing them. And the day that I went down the boat launch, out onto the flat area there, where I normally park in the summertime, I think it was the first, I went out there 3 days, so I think it was the first day I saw killdeer. It's the only one I've seen, and I haven't actually heard them. So my screen is like really dark here. I don't know why. So I can't zoom in. There's a couple geese there. Actually, I'm gonna set my drink down here. Now I left my glasses up. I still can't barely see. I'll see if I can find them. I think that's them. Yeah, that's them. I can barely see the screen. It's so dark. My eyes are adjusted to the brightness here. Couple geese there. Whoops. There's a whole bunch more out by the bridge. If I can find them. There they are. So I come down here to, because I can hear the red-winged blackbirds. I wanted to see if I could actually find one, but since I got here, I've only heard a couple and they're distant. All the birds I'm seeing in the tree over here, they're all robins. I feel bad for the summer birds. All that nice weather, and then all of a sudden winter comes back. The red-winged blackbirds, I think they eat bugs, so there's no bugs for them around. Robins are worm eaters, but I've heard that they can eat seeds if there's nothing else available. So the chickadees and the finches, they really like the teasels. They can pull seeds out of here, but I'm not even sure. I can't even tell if there's any left in there, if they got them all out already. Ow. So, comes the sun again. But it's pretty. I love how winter looks. And that's as far as my enjoyment goes. I love how it looks. That's about it. I'll be glad when it's over. But this is how it's been over the last few days. It just snows like crazy. And then we get sunshine. And then it snows again. And then we get sunshine. The periods of sun are not very long. And these robins, they keep flying back and forth. If you guys aren't eating, you should be reserving your energy instead of flying back and forth. Keep going back and forth between these two trees. Oh. It's like a relay race. I wish I could zoom on that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I'll see if I can find them in the screen here. Probably not. I think, I don't know. He's gone anyway. Not too difficult. There's a couple down there. 3 of them there. And of course, as soon as I can zoom in on them, they leave. Another one heading there. Yeah. I'm probably zooming in on nothing here. But the robins are all in here. I wonder why they like this spot. There's a whole bunch of them all in this area. Going back and forth between these trees and that one over there. And 2 more heading over. 3. I'm just flying back and forth. Anyway, I am going to finish my break now. I had to rest. I just kind of sat on the bench and got my breath. Let my legs wake up a little bit. Now I'll go head back home. Go back to bed. I guess that's all I got. And of course, see, the sun's gone already. It didn't take long. Doesn't stay out for very long, just like a small Small break in the clouds. It comes out for a little bit. Gives you the illusion that it's nice out. Anyway, I guess that's all I got. The neighbor's got a snowblower out, so I only got a few seconds here to talk before he gets back this way. Oh, it's running rich. I can smell the gas. Oh, it's horrible. Being asphyxiated here. So I got adventurous and ended up walking down to the post office. Actually wasn't too bad. I stopped at every bench along the way. Took a break. But it's nice. Get fresh air. I don't mind. So I got one more thing to talk about. One more video. I've been holding on to it for a while. I keep forgetting about it. I've got it. I might as well use it. One of the nights that I stopped down at Timmy's, as I was heading in, a flatbed transport truck went by, and all that was on it was a single lawn tractor. It's kind of overkill. It kind of made me laugh. So anyway, that's all I got for this video, guys.